Hello, my budgeting friends. How are you doing today? Welcome back to Managing Mona's Moolah. Or welcome if you're new. I'm happy you're here. I am Mona. This channel is all about bi-weekly paycheck budgeting, cash stuffing my cash envelopes and my savings challenges, and paying off my mortgage early so I can retire early. So I welcome you to join if any of those topics sound interesting to you. Today I have my final paycheck to budget for the calendar year. This is my last and final one for 2023. For the new calendar year, I will be using my Budget by Paycheck workbook and all of the features in this book. First thing I like to do is take a look at my calendar. This is the very last time you will see my Happy Planner calendar. This paycheck is dated December 22nd, and it will go into the new year through January 4th. My next payday is on Friday, January 5, 2024. I can't believe we're already entering into a new year here. This is incredible to me. So, as I look at this calendar, for the last week in December, I don't have any bills that come due that final week of December. I wish you all a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful time with your family and friends and fur kids. I will be enjoying some family time and time away from work. I wish you a blessed Christmas. This paycheck of December 22nd carries me into the first week of January. My first payday is Friday, January 5, 2024. Wow. Happy New Year, everyone. I just can't believe it's right around the corner. I just can't believe it. So my paycheck for today, dated December 22nd, is going to cover the mortgage payment. It's going to cover a payment to my escrow account. My mortgage escrow account is short, so I have to send in a check now in January and in February as well. So I'm going to pay it a little early, and I'm going to cover my electric bill and my natural gas bill. These go up in the wintertime as I use my heater, so those are pretty pricey this time of year. And that's all. It's just going to cover those 4 bills. This is my December 22nd paycheck budget tracker. What I'm going to do is go to the prior budget tracker to see if everything has cleared exactly as I had planned, so that I can determine my rollover or my carryover into the new pay period. So the home security bill finally cleared. Everything else cleared exactly as planned. And my buffer cushion in my checking account is $100. So that's going to be my cushion that I acknowledge on this new paycheck budget tracker. Okay. Paycheck date is December 22nd, 2023. And this covers 12/22 through January 4, 24. All right, so we've established that my cushion in my checking account, my carryover, is $100. And this is paycheck number 2 for December 2023. It is the same amount every single time. $24.56.88. Now in January, it will adjust new taxes, new rates on my health insurance. So this will probably change slightly with my first paycheck in January. But this is all of my estimated income at this time. So I'm going to add these together. So I have 100 as my cushion carryover, plus my paycheck number 2 for December. So that gives me an inflow total of $556.88. Okay. So the first thing that's going to get paid is my home natural gas bill. That is due on the 4th. I am going to pay $109.91. Next is my home electricity bill. That is also due on the 4th. That electric bill is $82.49. Okay. Next, I have my escrow payment. No due date there. I am planning $125 from this paycheck. And my mortgage payment, which is due on the 1st, $1785.49. So those are all my fixed expenses that I have planned. So I'm going to add these together. $109.91 plus $82.49 for my electricity, plus $125 for my escrow payment. And my actual mortgage payment is $1785.49. And that gives me a fixed expenses total of $2,102.89. Now these are my actual bill amounts. Everything that I write down are my actual numbers. The reason why I'm having to pay this escrow payment is my property taxes have gone up and my home insurance has gone up. So that creates a shortage in my escrow account. So I have to come up with that money and replenish the escrow account, or they'll take it and divide it up into my future payments once a month. So I'd rather just pay it and get it over with. So I'm going to subtract my fixed expenses total from my inflow total of $25.56.88, and that leaves a remainder of $453.99, which will be brought to my variable expenses section, $453.99. So the only two items I'm going to plan for in actual cash is my allowance and my groceries or fast food. And they're each getting $50. For a total of $100 in variable expenses. So I'm omitting several that I normally plan for. I'm not making any allowances for pet food, my fur kids, or car juice, which is my gas, or giving. I'm bringing in just the minimum amount to get me through this pay period. So if I subtract my variable expenses total from my leftover, that will leave $353.99. So I'm bringing this dollar value of $353.99. No sinking funds this time. I will resume this in January with my first paycheck in January. So that's $353.99. I am debt-free. Only debt I have is my mortgage. So I am going to plan for zero at this time. $353.99 is brought to my extra savings section. So what I'm going to do is transfer to my savings account $300, and my buffer cushion will be $53.99. These two added together give me an extra savings total of $353.99. And if I subtract that from the leftover up here, I do indeed get a zero-based budget. All right, well, there's not a lot of magic happening here. I'm paying just essential bills, a little bit in my wallet, everything else going to savings. Box right here is a prompt for me to check my math. So I am going to start with my inflow total, $25.56.88, and I'm subtracting my fixed bills of $21.02.89, and I'm subtracting $100 for my variable expenses, which leaves $353.99. $300 is getting transferred to my savings account, and $53.99 will stay in my checking account as a buffer in case a minor emergency happens. So very simple this time around, just getting ready to celebrate the holiday. And that will conclude this paycheck budget. I'm happy and I'm comfortable with this. Let me know how your budgeting journey is going. How are things going for you? Are you saving a lot of money with your savings challenges? What's your planner that you'll be using for the new year? Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Blessings to all of you. Be kind, especially to yourself. Don't get stressed out. I will see you next time very soon. Bye.